little girl touched the boy's mouth and he spoke. The boy, who had never spoken before, suddenly shouted, "Mom!" The boy's mother was overjoyed and immediately believed that the little girl had brought her good luck. Soon, the little girl was abandoned by her father, thinking that she was a demon. Seeing the poor condition of the abandoned little girl, the woman decided to adopt her, even though she was in financial trouble. So the woman took the little girl back to the warlord's mansion. But just as the little girl was finishing her meal, the woman's mother-in-law came in angrily. The family was starving because they didn't know the whereabouts of the warlord, and the old woman angrily said that she had brought a burden from outside. After saying that, she knocked the food out of the little girl's hand. But a second later, amidst the girl's screams, she saw a shocking scene. "Grandma, Xiao Xiao, I don't need to eat anymore." Only then did the old woman realize that her granddaughter could actually speak. The woman said it was because of the girl, but the old woman didn't believe her. She believed that her granddaughter could speak because of a blessing from heaven. And while trying to push the girl away, the next second she vomited blood. When the doctor arrived, the old woman said that her excessive worry about the warlord had almost caused her to die. Hearing that she was about to die, the grandmother's voice became soft. "I did something stupid to a clever child today. This child, if you want to adopt her, adopt her. She is a child with a difficult life." The grandmother's words warmed the girl's heart. As the grandmother stroked her cheek and apologized, a golden light immediately flowed into the grandmother's body. The next second, the grandmother vomited a mouthful of blood, and everyone was surprised that the grandmother was really well. Why doesn't it hurt anywhere? Everyone immediately guessed that the girl had saved her grandmother. Then the grandmother believed that she was a lucky fairy and ordered the servants to prepare a garden for the girl, saying that from now on this place would be her home. The girl was pulling weeds with the boy. Then a servant told her that her grandmother needed to buy ginseng to nourish her body, but she heard that the warlord's palace had no money. So she looked at the weeds in her hand. Little weeds, what will the old lady do if she doesn't have money to buy medicine? She muttered, and as she pulled it with all her might, gold glittered under the weeds. The woman was very happy when she saw that there were gold bars hidden underneath, because the warlord had disappeared, and the warlord's palace was very short of money. However, a spy saw this scene. The spy immediately reported it to the warlord's subordinate, the villainous commander. When he learned that the warlord had died on the battlefield, Commander Chen realized that, if he got the gold, he would become the next warlord. He immediately led his men to the warlord's palace. At the same time, the girl dug gold bars from a hole and quickly filled the entire box. The servants clean it every day, and they haven't found any gold. This is the little girl's luck, she thought. But just as she was rejoicing, Commander Chen and his guards rushed in.